Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Stallions will kick it away first. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Nittany Lions offense will have the football first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing. Tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get...
Turning it on! At the 30. He's at the... And he just kept running and he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Penn State!
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Leaves it with the running back. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
I love running the angle route, whether it's on first down, second down, third down. It's a really good route. It's a safe route. Just takes a little bit of timing over the middle of the field. But, hey, again, getting it to a playmaker in space.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Precision blocking up front. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Now the play fake. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was on his way, and they get it at the 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to...
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the snap, it's Hayes. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Direct snap. It's Hayes. Running into the open space. There he goes. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. He's in open space downfield. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, this offense is top.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's
Breaks into the open. Past the 50. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw.
Offense with jumbo personnel. Looking for a crease. It's Hayes. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
the big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and get...
Lots of room to run. The 20. Touchdown, Penn State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like...
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They think there's room to run to the right here. Across the 45. At the 40, there he goes. There he goes to the right. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusive...
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. He's loose on the right. Past the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about...
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Hayes. Look out, he's got room. There he goes. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them outflanked with the Wildcat.
Listen, that ain't what the offense expected, but they're plenty happy about it. You just try to create a little bit of room. I don't want to throw out of my own end zone, right? Then I can create a safety. I'm worried about passing. I'm worried about the quarterback. Even if he slips, something happens. But nice job just creating some space, running the football, springing one loose. I will take it. I didn't think it was going to go that far, but I'll take it.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Hey, man, 4th and 1 at any part of the field is risky to go for, especially when you're in your own end of the field, but they did. It was a good play call. I like them being aggressive, especially after getting that first down.
Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Hayes. Finds some fresh air. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these...
Turning on the Jets. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking to throw on first down. He uncorks one deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the... The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time. Turning it on! And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he is.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Might be calling a hot route. They'll toss it to the left. Finding an escape route. Racing down the left side. The 30. The 20. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Penn State! With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it up.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the 40, the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory. They'll go back to work on offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Toss sweep to the right. Creates a little space. Brings him to the open. He'll work his way down to the 28. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
The Nittany Lions come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Oh, better look out. Finally run out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. They'll mark it at the 18.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice look.
Got enough space. And we have breaking news. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking for room. It's Hayes. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown, it looks like they're going to start this season 4-0. And you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their...
There he goes to the left. He's at the... And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.